Hey guys, this is Big Bad Daddy, Richard Webster from the Gaming for the Elderly community, here with another video, this time showing Interstellar Marines, which is a first-person shooter science fiction game, available on Steam currently through early access, and it's free this week to try out. So, Interstellar Marines is a science fiction game, like I said. It's a first-person shooter. It's been designed with co-op in mind from the beginning. It's been inspired by Half-Life, System Shock 2, and Rainbow Six 3 Raven Shield. The developers say that their game is all about the evolving FPS recipe, with all the inspirations they've assimilated since the birth of the genre. Their goal is an evolutionary leap forward, driven by their compulsive interest in science fiction, role-playing, military realism, and respect for first-person immersion. That's straight from the little blurb on Steam about the game. I've not played this yet. I tried it a little bit just to check what the settings were and stuff the other day, but here we are, jumping right in. We have a nice opening video here. I don't know if you should watch this for the video, but why not, eh? Let's enjoy the cinematics. Interstellar Marines, here we go. So just a few little things about the game. At the moment they've got some co-op and single player missions. There's 100% dynamic lighting and real-time shadows, including some destructible light fixtures in the game. There are 9 unique indoor and outdoor maps featuring dynamic environment configurations such as time of day, rain, thunder and lightning, emergency lighting, fire alarms, movable platforms, etc. There's full spectator and movie mode with free cam, first and third person views. You can record movies, live stream and cast matches. So here we are, let's press space. And this is the main menu here. We have obviously missions, there's profile, settings, tutorials, obviously we can see there's some tutorials on YouTube there. Got the settings up, these little things here, these make the game kind of nice. Vignetting makes it kind of like blurry, it gives it like a movie sheen. I've put the shadows on medium because I haven't got like an enthusiast PC. The shadows eat a lot of resources, especially when you're trying to record, and also with it being in early access, we might as well treat it as a beta, and obviously it won't be as optimized as it could be. Profile, there's obviously Big Bad Daddy here. ITO status, spearhead, whatever that means. Missions, I don't know, just for the shits and giggles, let's just jump into single player and start a mission. We have Project IM, there's a campaign mission. Other stuff here, looks like some actual missions. In the game at the moment, there's already quite a few features, some that I've already listed. There's a lot built around, obviously the multiplayer aspect, the cooperative aspect of it and all that sort of stuff. Interstellar Marines, I'll just read this part. Interstellar Marines resurrects the old school tactical FPS, offering a unique blend of co-op, role-playing, and non-linear gameplay. Set in a believable future, you take on the role of an elite soldier handpicked to join Project IM, a top-secret military program being assembled to protect mankind from all dangers outside of our solar system. Maybe we could just jump into maybe the first single-player mission, eh? Let's just do Welcome to Project IM.
Welcome to ITO's Interstellar Warfare Initiative. I am ITO.
It's quite a pretty game.
The training area Galopad is configured with a few very simple initial challenges to assess your skill and rank. Let's begin.
This is your standard, obviously, introductionary single-player mission with their tutorial sort of speaking in the background and stuff. The weapon models are quite nice. Let's see what we've got. We can scroll through weapons. Looks like we've got 2 weapon options. F, flashlight, standard flashlight that you see. This one's got a laser sight.
You have just arrived inside the vault, a large underground facility designed to house and develop all of the different programs of the initiative.
So it plays quite well. It's quite smooth, the animation and stuff. It's a little bit, it feels a little bit floaty. I don't know if that's a real way to describe anything, but you do feel a bit floaty. You don't feel very heavy. You'll have to forgive me as well if I sound a bit funny. I'm suffering with a bit of man flu, I think, this week. There's those destructible light fixtures they were talking about. So that works.
Use panel to open the door. Use your CE6 SMG to eliminate all hostiles.
What's my safety 6 SMG or whatever? Whichever. I'm guessing that's this one. Yeah, because it's got a zoom on it. It moves around. Pressing shift there to stop it moving. Okay, let's go. 1 and 2 on the keyboard. Obviously, the usual map buttons to change the weapons. C is crouch. Trying to see if you can. So while you're behind cover, you like this, and then you can aim over. He goes back behind cover, it looks like. Let's have a look at what some of these controls are, if we can see. Bindings. Jump, crouch, use, toggle silencer, Q. Spectate stuff. We can add a silencer to the weapons if we want to. There's no prone position, which is interesting. They haven't chosen one of them. How do I get down here? Do I need to just jump? I'm guessing I just jump. I'm a bit of an explorer in my games as well. I like to explore things.
You might already be a top-tier Special Forces soldier. My programming will make you even better.
Okay then. Let's trust her judgment.
Restore power to the door and continue to the next area.
So that was a little pointless, but I think the point of it is to try and sort of show you that that can happen. So you need to like reinitialize doors or repower doors and stuff like that. Obviously it's training missions.
Locate and secure a key card to open the door and proceed to the next area.
Can we go this way? No. Oh. So that's now green. Not really sure what I'm doing here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's kind of puzzle aspects to it.
Move as fast as possible to complete this basic and utterly unuseful challenge and proceed.
So press and run basically. Let's go. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, almost. Right, let's try that again. See if we can press and run at the same time. Yep. There we go. It would be quite eerie if I didn't realise that this was like a training mission.
Nevada. The vault is ITO's most top secret special projects facility in the world.
I don't think there's a melee button. I don't think there's any sort of melee. Let's have a look. No, I don't know if they're going to add that maybe. There's a suicide option though, in case things get totally crazy.
Environment to gain advantage. Activate weapon laser and attach a suppressor to surprise the enemy. Watch out for reinforcements.
It says attach a laser. Is that something you can add extra? Toggle silencer. Yeah, toggle laser. Oh, and toggle helmet as well. H. Your HUD disappears when you take your helmet off. That's quite cool. I like that. Laser is G. So let's do this. Let's get the surprise jump on our enemies. Guy there. Got him. Okay, there's someone behind me. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda shit myself then. And he's behind me, isn't he? There he is. Is he over there? Yeah. I don't know if you actually pick up ammo off them or anything like that. See, the lighting effects are quite cool. Look at like the way that comes through the grid here. I like that. That's quite neat. And it's one of them first-person shooters where you can actually see your feet as well, like Crisis and Halo.
Your country has sent you here to try out for the Interstellar Marines program, and for the next couple of months you are under my supervision.
Cool.
You have reached the end of the basic training exercise. A campaign mission simulation awaits you in the next area. Proceed when ready.
This is basically like the same room as before, isn't it? Basically the same sort of layout. There's some random slowdowns on this. I'm not sure if that's to do with the poly count on the models like there. It's quite... Frame rate drops there for some reason. There's nothing here. Here as well, the frame rate's dropping. It does feel very much like a kind of Half-Life feel, like going around Black Mesa and seeing like all the little things and stuff behind glass and what have you. They kind of look quite portally, don't they? Don't they look a bit like companion cubes?
The objective of this mission simulation is to locate crashed dropship, retrieve data pad from wreckage, and exfiltrate to the pickup zone. Watch out for hostiles.
Okay, let's do this. It is actually quite a pretty game, to be honest. I'm getting some random slowdowns here for some reason. Let me just have a look at my settings. We need that. I'm recording at 60 FPS though. Fire. Fire effects are quite nice. Some particle effects are quite nice. Is that? Yeah, if you look at that, you can see it's reflecting off my helmet. It's quite cool, that. Right, you can't climb for some reason. There's no climbing. It said watch out for hostiles as well. Guessing they're the hostiles, and there's one here. I like exploring and checking like the little areas and stuff, but I don't think I doubt there'll be much collectible stuff. It's only early access and things like that, you know. I really like how the lighting effects shine off your helmet. Interesting little buggy. What's going on up here? Nothing, but that's quite interesting. I think the trees are coming through the thing there. I'm not sure if there's any fall damage. I haven't really fell from any high distances yet. The sound effects are really good as well. There's quite an eerie hum there from this spaceship that I'm kind of stood on. Shit. So this is like a true wreckage. But it's like inside. It's obviously like a training environment. Reminds me a bit of Skyrim. This like it's basically like a cave and there's like trees in it. You must have been point blank aiming for me. Where do I have to go? Somehow get in here. So The way there? No. This way? I see. Yeah, the models and stuff and the atmosphere it creates and these fire effects. Quite nice. You can tell that if you're looking at it from here, you can kind of tell that the fire effects are basically the same. I think there's like, depending on the angle, maybe 1 or 2 types of smoke effects. Maybe they could sort of change that up a bit. There's some Z fighting issues here, obviously. For anyone who's not sure what Z fighting is in a game, it's basically where there's a layer of texture that's sat directly on top of another layer of texture, fighting for position. They basically got the exact same Z position. So that's what's happening there. In Skyrim modding, you'd basically raise maybe that texture by a little tiny fraction, just enough so that they don't fight. Got the key card. This is the cockpit. Oh, I've just heard something from outside. This might be one of them situational things where you get your key card and come back out and then there's loads of enemies. New rank. The AI is a bit confused. I like the effects on the visor there as well, the smudges, the lighting smudges. I think that's really neat. Take off my helmet. You see it clear as day. It's nice, that. I like that. Here we are.
Congratulations, you have successfully completed a core trial. It is now time to join the rest of the candidates and gear up for real training. Welcome to Project IM.
Achievements, there we go. I think we'll leave the video here, to be honest. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please leave a comment, let us know, subscribe to our YouTube channel, listen to our podcast on our website at g4te.com. That's g4te.com. We have a great podcast, really fun guys, we have a great community. Come check us out, let us know what you think, and I'll see you soon. Take care.